Okay, before I begin what I was gonna say, Kieran, I don't see you in the audience, but thank you so much. I I see you. Thank you for being so unapologetically in your power. It means it means so much to be able to look up to people like you. I don't know what much more I can say. But earlier, Celeste, while we were getting ready, Celeste just turned around and asked me and a few other people, she was like, how'd you guys actually feel about graduating? And I didn't really know how to answer that question because I feel so overwhelmed in so many different areas. I feel so much joy to be like, we did that. We just finished 12 years of school, like not just high school, but so much of our life that's been dictated by school. We now can choose to go to school or not, and it's, for the first time in a lot of our lives, it's completely up to us. And that's also terrifying. And thinking about having to say goodbye to so many of you guys, and the school and the community. Okay. Makes me very sad, as you can tell. But only because I have so much gratitude, and there's so much that I appreciate about this place and about you guys and about this community. And I'm also so excited. It hit me earlier as we were doing the run-through of graduation when we pretend to throw the caps in the air. I was like, oh my God, this is actually happening. Wow. And anticipation, because we really don't know what the future is going to look like for us in our personal lives going forward on a small scale, but also on a much larger scale. So many things are uncertain. And so that is terrifying and exciting, and so many things that I can't even put words to the rainbow of feelings that I'm sure everyone right now is feeling so overwhelmed with. But as we move forward and continue on our journey, like Kieran said and many others, the world is going to challenge us in ways that we have not been challenged before. We're going to have to be on our own and learn what that's like. But each one of us has a measurable knowledge and strengths. All of us have lived such different lives, but something that we all have in common is our courage that was demonstrated on Monday with our greenstones and in so many other situations. But it's our courage and our ability to solve problems, because we are constantly being tested in our personal lives and at school. We're being forced to have deliverables that push us way outside of our comfort zones. And we're being forced to think out of the box to be able to succeed. But I really believe that we have become the leaders, the thinkers, the designers, the philosophers, the creators, and the activists of the future. And we have just begun to step into ourselves. On Monday, watching everybody do Greenstone, I was so proud to be part of a class of people that are so exceptionally in their power. I remember coming here in 9th grade and being so overwhelmed and terrified and intimidated by everyone at this school. And I really believe that so many of you guys underestimate your power, and you don't give yourself the credit that you deserve. Because each person in our grade has their own little toolbox of extraordinary skills and strengths. And right now, those strengths are so important. And I really hope that as you move forward in your life, you guys can all be able to reflect that and see that in yourself and own that. As the class of 2019, we have been honored to graduate alongside Ibu Leslie, as the founder said before. Leslie, you and Kate have been the backbone of this school. And you deserve way more credit than you get. You have been the ones year after year cleaning up everybody else's messes. And saying thank you doesn't feel like a big enough gratitude. I grew up in Hawaii and I saw that you already got a lei, but I want you to come back up here so I can give you another one. Leis are a symbol. You give a lei to somebody in a time of an important transition. They're given at arrivals and goodbyes. It marks the moment of important change and transition and recognition of that transition. Today I have this lei for you. It is to honor you and to say thank you and congratulations, because you also did it, or you nourished it, I should say. You are a role model for so many of us. You are strong and fearless, hardworking and hilarious, and above all, you are truly authentic. With people like you, as well as the countless incredible teachers as role models that we have here, I feel that I am walking into the world with the tools that I need, with the building blocks that I need to become the person that I want to be. There's not much more than I could ask for. Thank you. As Leslie moves on, Paxel is going to be stepping into her position. These are some pretty big shoes to fill, and I'm sure that feels pretty intimidating. But I truly believe that you, Sal, have what it takes to continue to make this school a wonderful place. With the current changes in governance of the school, I have faith that you will move forward by setting a good example and leading from a place of authenticity and integrity. Ibu Leslie has left a legacy of compassionate leadership at this school. Following in her footsteps, our class is leaving a legacy of friendship, authenticity, kindness, curiosity, activism, and leadership. As we leave, I wish that these values be demonstrated not only by the students and teachers, but by the people running this school. As this class leaves this school, I would like to leave behind our incredible skills of accountability, because we all mess up a lot. But we get held accountable by our teachers or our parents or by each other, and we've had to learn how to take responsibility even when it's really hard, and how to move forward without shame. I believe that transparency and accountability are crucial in moving forward in a good way. I truly feel that I have been honored to attend this school, because the essence of Green School, that which makes it truly special, is something that we will all hopefully be able to carry with us for the rest of our lives. Kate once told me about how last year they did a reflection with the graduating seniors, and they asked them a few interview questions. One of them, I think, was along the lines of what makes Green School special. And she said that almost every student answered exactly the same thing. That they said Green School was the first place that let me be myself. This is the reason that I am standing up here today, because the people at this school supported me unconditionally to not be ashamed of who I am. That is the only reason that I have been able to claim my voice, and I believe the same for many others. My gratitude for this goes so much deeper than any words of thanks could say. For all of us moving onwards to new and different things, I hope that we can all continue to appreciate our uniqueness and the diversity of skills that we all have. Thinking back to these past 4 years at the school, I am reminded of the immeasurable joy that I have shared with all of you guys. We've all had ups and downs, but we've learned so much along the way. As we graduate from this chapter in life and go on to do whatever it is that we're going to do, I know that these brilliant, creative, intellectual, hardworking people will never stop learning. Our class is a beautiful, diverse mix of minds and spirits. Each one of us is unique in our skills and therefore has something to offer the world that no one else can. I feel immeasurably proud to be graduating alongside all of you. As we move on to the next thing, I know that we will all continue to learn and grow. But I hope that none of us forget the importance of being authentic to who we are. So good luck to all of you, and a huge thank you to all the people who have helped us along our journey. Don't forget to have fun, play, and celebrate existence. Thank you.